Oh my god, this is so crazy. Imagine flipping off a judge, okay? But you saw by the title and thumbnail, I won't say nothing. I'll just let the video play out. Then at the end, I'll give you my opinion, my take on it, okay? So that's it. And all I need from you right now is to just press that like and subscribe button and press that bell button so you get a notification anytime I post a new video, alright? So I'll just let you watch the video with me and we just get straight into it. Come on.
We're in Traverse City, Michigan for a bond violation hearing. 40-year-old Curtis White has been charged with unlawful driving away, 3 counts of obstructing an officer, and being a habitual offender. 2.5 months earlier, police say they spotted White driving a stolen car, and when they questioned him, they say he became confrontational and was arrested. White was released on $25,000 bond, with the condition he be regularly tested for drugs and alcohol. Today, White's in the local jail because he missed 4 days of testing, and a bench warrant was issued for his arrest. He appears before Judge Charles Hamlin to enter a plea on his bond violation. His attorney is Jacob Graff.
Mr. Graff, let me start with you. Have you had a chance to review the allegations contained in the bench warrant with the defendant, and how would you be proceeding this afternoon?
We have, Your Honor. He'd be accepting the responsibility to violating his bond.
So, Mr. White, sounds like you want to admit to missing the tests. Is that correct?
Correct.
You did miss those tests, even though you did know that you were required to take them as part of your bond. Is that correct? Okay. The court doesn't feel comfortable at this point taking a plea from Mr. White. I'm not sure where the lack of understanding between either he or I is taking place. So I think what we're going to do is I'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, and we'll get it set for a hearing.
The judge moves on to whether White should receive a new bond, beginning with a statement from the defense.
Mr. White was released on a bond. We seem to be doing well. It sounds as though there were some hiccups and maybe, he fell off the wagon and didn't follow through as he should have. I know the court may not be inclined to reinstate the prior bond, but Mr. White would like me to ask to see if the court would give him another opportunity.
Mr. Atwood, any comment for the people?
That's State Prosecutor Kyle Atwood.
Yes, Your Honor. I would ask that he be remanded pending the hearing. The allegations have to do, in large part, with substance abuse, and I'm not so sure that he's not under the influence of something right now. This involved the theft of an automobile, and he fought with law enforcement. So he's a public safety risk. If he's not testing, I'm going to assume he's using. If he's using, he's a danger to everyone else around him. So I think he's where he needs to be. Thank you, Judge.
After hearing from both sides, Judge Hamlin's ready to make his decision.
Well, I think given the issues that the defendant has had on bond in the past, he's already gotten the second chance.
As the judge goes on, White expresses his feelings to the court, not once, but twice. And the judge takes notice.
For the record, Mr. White was just flipping off the camera. He used both his left and right hand to do that. I probably would have been inclined to let it go had it only been a quick reference with one hand, but he did it with both, and he made an aggressive gesture toward the camera while doing it. Mr. White, I'm going to hold you in contempt of court, sir, and I'm going to sentence you to 60 days on that. There won't be any additional fines and costs associated with it. Mr. Graff, we'll see you both back for the hearing that will occur shortly.
Thank you, Your Honor.
White was sentenced to 60 days for contempt. He was never charged with car theft, but the case for his unlawful driving away and obstructing an officer is pending.
So next time, think before you act. You really flipped off a judge and now you have 60 days. Think before you act. The judge was really chill about it too, because most other ones would not be as chill as this one. But if you like this video and you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down what your take on this was. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Alright, thank you.